And we're back. And this time we're going to talk about rests. Rests. If notes tell you the pitch and length of your sound, rests tell you the pitch and length of your silence. However, does silence have a pitch? No, it doesn't. So it just tells you the length of your silence. So, rests do not look anything like a note. Yeah, there's a curve. I wish this one had a straight line maker, but this is what I got. So we're going to go with this. All right, so rests tell you the length of your silence. Rests look the same and are in the same location no matter what clef you use, no matter if you play drums or anything else. So, this is where we are. Now, having said all of that, let's get into it. Just like notes, for every type of note, there will be a type of rest. So it has been, so it must be. Alright, so we have the whole rest, which hangs off of the fourth line. Why is that the fourth line? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the half rest, which sits on the middle line. We have the quarter rest, which looks something like that. And we have the eighth rest. Okay. Whole rest is the rectangle hanging from the fourth line. We say that because back in the old days, and some of us still do, men took their hat off for a lady. The way I was taught, a whole man takes his hat off for a lady. A half man doesn't do that because he's only half a man. He leaves it on his head. So if you take it off and look at it like this, it looks like an old style cowboy type hat. And being that I grew up in the South, we should not be surprised by this reference. So, whole man hat off, half man leaves it on his head. There's your whole and half rest difference. Quarter note, lightning bolt, or quarter rest, excuse me. Lightning bolt, squiggle, you get the point. It's just right there. Just draw a little squiggle in the middle of the staff and keep practicing it. The eighth note looks like a 7. Ding. It's like a 7 with a dot on the end of it. And that's it. That's all there is to rests. It's really not complicated. Just know that whatever value that note gets, the rest will get the same value. Okay? So if a whole note gets 4 beats, a whole rest will get how many? Yes, 4. If you said anything other than 4, you're not paying attention. Rewind the video and do this again. Half note gets 7 beats. Half rest will get what? 7 beats. Exactly. Okay, that's all for rest, guys. I will be back in a little while to teach you the next 2 concepts for this week.